Living, G.
Man, I'm blessed up, man. This is a blessing right here, man. Thank you, man.
Welcome to the Black Market / Trap. You know, it's a trap, so we gotta have a black market to cover all the trap activities that we're doing. You know,
this is a blessing, man. I appreciate you, man.
Nah, man, how you been, bro?
Man, I've been good, man.
Your name getting a lot of traction around here. Your silent moves ain't so silent no more.
Man.
You used to be able to play the background, and now your phone ringing off the hook.
Like that, like
all right,
that.
Man, let's do it. Hey, welcome back to the Black Market. The Black Market is open.
My guy.
The Black Market is open. The Black Market is open. That's to let them know some money.
It's
over. We about to talk big business, man. What's happening?
Let's go, man. Nah,
First
I'm good,
of all,
man.
welcome.
Come
You
on,
say
Lo.
you watch it, you're a fan.
I'm
you
a
know
fan.
what we're doing over here. So catch us up on what you got going on.
Man, my name is Brandon B. You know what I mean? Call me B or whatever. But I do. One of the things I do is I do this festival called Broccoli City Festival in Washington, D.C.
Broccoli City.
So the Broccoli City Festival was it started off as like an urban Earth Day festival.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Did the first one like in 2010. So this like the height of the blog era. So this like Nah Right and Two Dope Boys, like, you know what I'm saying? When niggas was trying to get their shit posted on them sites. If you was a rapper, whatever, like them sites was like your end all be all.
Yeah. That piff and shit.
Yeah, that piff, all that. And it was like, it wasn't no space, at least from what I saw, it wasn't no space where like those artists were actually performing that. Like just a blog artist. And at the time it was like cats like Dom Kennedy, you know what I mean? Kendrick Lamar, you and I. Wale was a part of that class, you know what I'm saying? J. Cole was a part of that class, Big Sean. A lot of folks was a part of that class. Yeah, Drake was a part of that class. Yeah.
Drake was in there too?
Yeah, it was a lot of folks a part of that class. So that's when we did the first one. And that was with the Doms, the Kendricks, all that. We did in LA. And it was a whole vibe. Thought like 200 niggas was gonna show up, like 700 people showed up. So we was like, oh, all right, this something, you know what I mean? And then took it to DC, cause LA convoluted, you know what I'm saying? There's shit going on in LA every second of the day, you know what I mean?
It's a lot going on.
Yeah, so felt like they didn't appreciate it.
How did the DC one turn out?
Man, the first DC one we did in 2013, we had Big Crit.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Big Crit was like the only. Yeah, Big Crit was like the only name, the name. And everybody else was like, you know, no disrespect to them, but they was like local, like, you know, DC acts. And yeah, we thought we was gonna do like 2,500 people, ended up being like 5,000 people. So it was like, oh, all right, okay. You know what I mean? This is wanted, this is needed. So yeah, so then since then, we just been doing them back to back to back. So we're on our 10th year.
Okay, bet. That's dope.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Oh, yeah.
I appreciate it. Yeah.
So how do you do it? How do you do it?
Man, like, it's like, I don't know, it's like, you know what I be thinking about? And the day 420, right? So I was smoking earlier and shit. I'm thinking
course,
like.
I was too.
I'm thinking like this, Los. Who was the first nigga to book Lil Richie?
Lil Richie?
Lil Richie. You know what I'm saying? Lil Richie, whatever you call
it.
Yeah, Lil Richie. Like,
who was Lil Richie?
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
I thought it was one of the new YouTube niggas. I was like, I don't have no fucking idea.
You know what I mean? But if you think about that back in the day, like, who was the first nigga to book the Temptations and shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't never talk about that. Like, everybody, you know, with the janky promoters and shit, it's always like a laugh, joke with the promoter shit.
Never want to expose the good promoters that got that money.
Bruh,
They be trying to keep that money.
You know what I'm saying? But it's a real life though. Like, somebody had to have seen Lil Richie and be like, yo, this nigga hard, son. Like, his hair and all that. Like, yo, we got to book him down at the local
The white
jukebox
man trying
joint.
to talk him out of it. There's nothing we can do with that Negro talent.
Come on, man.
I'm telling you, man, we might have something, Bob.
Exactly.
We can do a rope. Separate the crowd.
Straight up. Straight up.
Okay, I like where this is going. So the Negro people not going to even touch the white people. I think it could work.
For real, bruh. You know what I mean? So I think about that, like, just in terms of the story. Like, shout out to Questlove. He just did the joint Summer of Soul.
Hey, shout out to Questlove. He just won Oscar.
Bruh, it's crazy, bruh.
He got to come up here too, man.
Yeah, and it was about a nigga doing an event with some niggas.
Right.
which is a blessing. But that shouldn't be, oh shit, you know what I mean? Like that's what we supposed to do. Like how y'all did y'all's. Y'all created y'all own space.
Right.
So I don't know. I want to see more of us creating our own spaces. You know.
I think that's what we got to keep using these spaces for, is to encourage people. Some people they right there. They just need to hear it
for sure.
A few more times. This might be the third time somebody heard it and was like, "That's a sign."
That's a sign, bro. For real, bro.
You gotta start though, man.
Yeah, put that shit. I mean, think about niggas in jukeboxes and shit. The Color Purple and all that. They was in jukebox like. Put it together from the ground up. Yeah. You know what I mean? And make it happen. But yeah, I was thinking about that shit today, high up. Like who booked Lil Richard? You know what I'm saying?
Hey. Ain't no telling, bro.
Yeah, bro. We don't even know this nigga name, Josiah.
He was white. He was white.
No, he was black. He had to be black, Los. It ain't no way that is a white person that saw Lil Richie wherever Lil Richie from.
Yes,
There's no way, bro.
Yes, it is.
It's no way, bro.
White people gonna go where the money is.
But they didn't know it was money then.
Yes, they did.
Bruh.
I'm telling you, bro. When the rock and roll hit, they was white people. First of all,
bro, we created rock and roll, bro.
That's how they came and took it. White people stay going where some niggas at. They just want to see. What are they doing? What's your new dance?
But they had to meet whatever that nigga was who was the head, you know, the HNIC.
So you saying before the white people showed up?
Before the white people showed up, who got Lil Richie right to meet the white people? Cause like Chitlin Circuit and all that, like
they was on the Chitlin Circuit.
The white people?
Hell yeah.
But I'm saying there had to be some niggas under the Chitlin circuit, under the Chitlins, under the spot. They had to be.
The niggas was the front. It was the white man club the whole time.
He crushing my whole shit.
He owned the building. All he did was act like he didn't know that niggas was in there. If something happened, he was like, "Well, I didn't know they were in there."
That's why I'm glad we having this conversation.
80, 90 cut.
That's why I'm glad we having this conversation. So now we need to go out on the building. To your point, now.
Or at least throw our shit in a black-owned building. See, that's the way they be trying to tear us down, because they be like, "Shit, well, we can't do it. We don't have the building. One of us do." We gotta find the one of us who got the building, the nigga like you who could throw the party and make everybody show up, the coldest motherfucker who can cook, the coldest DJ, the coldest vendors. We just gotta network and
it's an ecosystem, man.
But everybody wanna always give the appeal of they already successful.
Yeah.
Nigga, we can get most. If we put two successes together, we successful.
It's most successful. You know what I'm saying?
We'll be more successful.
Absolutely. And that's what. And the Broccoli City Festival joint, we do a conference too.
Right.
So like you got the festival, which is 2 days for the first time ever this year, right?
Right.
But before that, we do a conference because of what you just said. Because niggas be like, how you do this? How you put on a festival? Yada yada yada. So we do a conference where you can come, you can network, you can build. You know what I mean? You can learn how to create a deck, put the who, what, when, where, and why, so that you can send that to the brand, so then you get the money, and then you can put on your event. Yada yada yada. And then do exactly what you just said. Mm-hmm. Pay your homeboy to perform. He pay his DJ. Then he pay his little cousin to bring the T-shirts out. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the black vendors and all that, and they come together for us. Yeah.
And then we're gonna all buy some essence and some shea butter on the way to the car.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
We gotta let the hustlers hustle too.
Yeah, because they be outside.
Right.
Yeah.
Support the bootleg man too.
Got to.
He got a family.
Got to.
I bought a T-shirt from the bootleg man that was outside my show.
Huh.
He was like, "Bro, you want one?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Yeah, it's me on there." Man, that ain't you. Yes, it is.
I did the same shit. Yeah.
Give me $10 since it's you. I was like, "Bruh, how much is it?" Gotta support.
Real shit.
Cause he put some effort in. Somebody had to pick them T-shirts up.
Yeah.
And they got them printed up fast too.
Fast.
So
they do it the day of. I don't know how they do that shit either, but they.
Bro, you gonna do the Broccoli City Fest in Atlanta?
Man, I'm gonna try.
What you mean you gonna try? This is the hottest shit in the world.
That's a yeah.
Atlanta is on Pluto, man.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Why wouldn't you want to get some money in Atlanta?
Nah, that's a fact. I mean, shit, I was trying to do the 85, you know.
What you mean? Don't you be doing no 85 South show?
I want to do. That's what I'm saying. I want to be a part of that.
I do that.
That's what I'm saying. I want to be a part. I want to be a part of the 85 South. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we can.
Extravaganza, the black market. I need to do the black market outside.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that'd be hard.
That joint would be a vibe. Yeah, but no, I'm gonna take you up on that.
Atlanta niggas be like, I don't eat no goddamn broccoli, boy. Yeah, nah. Fuck with no broccoli, boy.
Yeah.
All they got to eat out there is broccoli. Hell no. No, we got a lot of events planned, man, especially with the weather breaking.
Yeah.
I want to do a ghetto cookout.
Yeah. And you gonna do it, you know what I'm saying? Y'all control y'all own narrative, man, and that's the vibe about that shit.
Everything just gonna be store brand, just store brand drinks, dollar store napkins.
Yeah.
But we're gonna do it on a grand scale, you know, as a salute, as a tribute to where we came from.
Straight like that.
Yeah. Get somebody uncle to do all the grilling and fry the fish.
Yeah. That's a whole vibe.
Yeah. Let them kids get in the water and shit.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna get all the big sisters to drop the kids off.
That's a whole vibe.
Yeah, it take a village to raise them kids.
Yeah. Had cards and shit out there, niggas playing spades,
pit bulls,
and
all
eating,
type
Bill.
of lizards, snakes and pythons and
all that shit, man.
Let them kids get in the water.
Had a lady out there from the church.
Yeah. Bless the food.
Yeah.
Let the pastor and them come from about 2 to 4.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna judge nobody smoking and shit like that.
He'd be back at about 9:30, but
Nah, he might come back and loop back around, but you know, for the front. He ain't gonna stay long. From about 2 to 5.
Yeah.
We'll do something in the daytime for the church folks.
Yeah.
Then we'll turn it to a grown folk party at night.
Absolutely.
You know, respectfully.
Respectfully.
You know how we do.
Yeah. It's a vibe though.
Bro, what's your social media and where can they follow up and find you at?
Man, just this the Broccoli City, man. It's all Broccoli City, BROCCOLICITY. That's the Instagram, the Twitter, all that, you know. So I appreciate y'all, man.
No, we appreciate you stopping through and putting us up on game.
Absolutely.
Now we got to go off camera to discuss this 85 South Show shit.
You know what I mean?
Cause I ain't know you was booking the 85 South Show Fest.
I've tried to.
Tell me.
I've tried to.
Nah, that shit gonna be crazy though.
Trying to figure that
We
out.
gonna work with some of these black market people that we done had and put together a real dope event for the summer, man. Back to school or raise some money for the niggas in jail or something. We gonna do something. We gotta do something for the community, man.
Got to.
Let's get together at the table and put our ideas together.
Yeah.
Let's try to get some niggas out of jail who just in there for like suspended license, non-violent offenders or shit like that.
For sure.
Yeah. We'll put it together. We'll put it
fuck
together.
with it.
Black market is open though.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.